Welcome to Flying the Metal Flag. And I was very excited about being able to talk to this next band, Primal Fear. And I got to talk to their lead singer, Ralf. And what an awesome band they are, Primal Fear, who have a new album, Domination, out. It's an awesome release. I loved it from start to finish. And it's definitely one you should have in your collection, especially if you're a power metal fan. So sit back and relax. Although I wasn't actually originally supposed to talk to Ralf, but it was a great surprise, as you'll find out at the start of the interview. And I got to do this one with Ben as well. So here it is. Sit back and relax. This is Ralf of Primal Fear on Flying the Metal Flag.
Hello.
Hi, this is
G'day there.
Ralph. Did you expect Matt?
Yes, we did actually.
Yeah, but we swapped because he's so busy doing all these interviews and I help him out. I was so busy preparing shit for the tour and now pretty much finished. So I can do this with you if you want to.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your time then,
All
Ralph.
right. It
It,
looks like it's cold down there, isn't it?
it's a bit chilly, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're in
Yeah.
winter, so yeah.
Okay. Well, it's summertime. It's 36 degrees today here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the reason why I sit like this.
Fantastic.
I got the tats and everything.
Yep.
How's things going, mate?
Pretty well. Yeah, and we have soon our album is out, and everybody somehow from the press is giving us great feedbacks, and that's really, really great. And we're so happy that it's well accepted.
Well, you deserve it, mate, because I got to say, it's a great thrill to be talking to you guys because I'm a big Primal Fear fan and you produce album after album, my friend, and this one delivers yet again. It is an
Thank you
awesome
so much.
album, Domination. It lives up to its title. So, how do you
Thank you
do
very
it?
much.
Is my question is, how do you do it?
The good thing is that, correct, we are having a good writing team. I mean, we're still having good ideas, and that's a good thing. And whenever we write, we don't think about being pressed into form or something. We just really compose stuff which we love first, and we don't have to pretend anything. We are just writing whatever we love, and it's the style of British heavy metal, of new wave of British heavy metal style. But now Primal Fear is heavy metal, of course, because we combine stuff. We have atmosphere, we have orchestras going on, and so forth, and that's a good thing that we still have Matt, Magnus, and me writing. And everybody's always invited in the end, but sometimes team is changing like it did, unfortunately, again. And maybe that's the next question of yours. And but we're still happy to have good ideas, and we're happy to have it. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Because one thing is that you deliver anthem after anthem as well. And I love I am your I'm your I'm the primal fear. What a
Yeah.
great anthem you guys have delivered in that track.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I mean every track is like an anthem. It's an unbelievable album. You guys, I mean even after Code Red, you've just delivered so much.
It was
Yeah.
not easy to pick singles, but in the end, we got the same feedback from so many press people now that you could have almost picked every song as a single in the end. So it's also somehow a talent to pick a single in the end, and it's always Matt picking it, doing a great job. Same thing like the following on the album. If you have such strong songs, you need to have a good following in the song to somehow also. I mean, the album could stand and fall with the following on the album, and I think it's a great following as well on it.
Oh, it's beautiful stuff. And I think your band has got one of the greatest histories in a way because you could have been, a lead singer of Judas Priest, but yet Primal Fear is here because of the fact that you didn't get that gig. So in a way, it's like a phoenix came from the ashes, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you're right. It's so long ago now, and everybody's happy. Everybody's really happy that Rob is back in the band in Priest, and of course, that and I mean, Team was a great choice. He's just a great vocalist, and we're buddies. We chat on the internet and on Insta, and when we ever see us live in a festival, we always have a good time. Yes, and I mean, yeah, we formed the band in 1997 when I got the rejection from Priest, and I just thought it's too early to stop. Although I thought about it a short time, but I'm always this kind of positive person that always wants to continue somehow. And yes, then we sat together. I mean, I was in Gamma Ray and was out, but there's always this parallel career when Sinner was producing music and Gamma Ray, and back in the days, Time and Pace. We always have these parallel things going on, but we knew each other from the scene, Matt, Tom, and I. So Matt invited me to sing in the studio for Sinner some background vocals. And then he said, why don't we just write songs? You cannot just sit around doing nothing after all this rejection now. And I said, yes, I want to compose songs because JVC Japan is waiting for me anyway to deliver some songs. And I had the right people, the right team back in the days with Tom and Matt. And that's how we started.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Wow. Mate, I was really excited by how the album got heavier as it went along. It's sort of you often find albums to drag off at the end a little bit, but your album sort of lifted towards the end rather than changed in any major way.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So we have 3 strong songs, and we can really say we're all proud of it in the end, right? And thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, we love the album. I don't know how many times we've listened to it already.
Cool.
Twice tonight.
Cool.
Fantastic stuff, because you have got a rich history as well. And one big thing too is the fact that it's like a different band in a way, because you've got some new members as well in the last year. So how's that come together with this new album as well? Because obviously it's delivered, hasn't it? It's come together.
Yes. But to be honest, the song was written already when the lineup change happened. I mean, there was not much of a chance for Andre and Talia to contribute into writing, but of course they brought in their talents, Andre drumming and Talia with her solos. And we produced the drums together. Matt and Andre produced the drums together, and Talia was working pretty much hard together with Magnus to bring her stuff on the album. And yeah, so the lineup change brought a fresh wind into the band in terms of playing live. Now we kicked off 3 months ago with the first festival show. Also, the first time after a long time with Matt together on stage again. Can imagine how I felt with an entire new team and Matt back on stage. But things happened the way they happened, and sometimes you cannot somehow change people's decision. I'm talking about the last band members now, and if they don't want to continue, then you cannot somehow convince them to be with us if they don't want to. So we're always happy to have positive people in our team, and that somehow really is now the case, which without saying that the other people were not positive, just but when things happen and when people don't get along with each other anymore so well, no matter what reason for, then it's better to change teams sometimes. And one member just got fired, and the others then decided to go with him to write music with him. And we decided to go ahead, Matt and I, because I think we're pretty much the kernel of the band. And Magnus also was always a writing member, and now he's back on stage with us. And it's just great. The feeling is good. And if we can continue like this, it will be great.
I think you shall, because, yeah, it's awesome. And have you got any plans of coming back to Australia?
It's so hard, but yes, I mean, whenever we go to Japan, we also have these offers from Australia, of course, but you have to always somehow negotiate, and you know how it is back and forth in terms of not going bankrupt to go in there. And we loved the times when we were there. And of course, we would love to come back with more people joining us, and we will see what happens, Craig.
Oh, beautiful. Well, we look forward to it. So
Thank you.
who, I mean, you've been around for such a long time. So obviously Rob Halford has been one. So who have been some of your big influences in music?
Yeah, I mean, all these 80s singers like Ronnie James Dio, Jeff Tate, Rob Halford, like you said, Ian Gillan, Bruce Dickinson, and all these great pipes from the past. Some are still around, luckily.
Yeah.
And yes, yes. So yeah, cool. This was
And I
pretty
think your
much.
name should be up there with them now. So
Oh, thank you so much. That's a great honor, man. Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, because as I said, I'm a big fan of the band, and yeah, we're looking forward to you coming back because yeah, this album's going to be huge, man. It has to be.
Yes. Thank you
This
so
is
much.
this is one of your best albums, I reckon.
I appreciate. Thanks.
And you've got so many great albums, so yeah.
You
Yes,
just
we have a
you,
good back catalog.
you just heard cancel culture, and I just think that's a huge song. It says so much, and to
True.
say the
It was
least.
pretty much critical. You don't know sometimes if you can say things, but why not? I mean, we're always free to speak our minds, and freedom of speech should be still be there somehow. Although times are changing in that case as well. But yeah, it was when I had these lyrics in my mind, I thought, well, I don't care what people say, but I'll just write it down.
Yeah, get it out there.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
you have to because freedom of speech is important.
absolutely.
Should all have it for sure, and it should
Yeah,
be part of
yeah.
all democratic countries.
They always have this black and white now. There's no real healthy discussion anymore. It's only black and white and being enemies. That's not a good development in my opinion, but you can't change it. That's also the cold times of the internet.
And everything's taken so literally these days all the time. And sometimes
Yeah,
there's a bit of, I believe there should be a bit more leeway with that because not everyone's saying the same things all the time. It's like we're robots now or something.
totally agree. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the internet has been a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it makes the world smaller, but it's also somehow you can be anonymous, having some you know, blast things or being disrespectful without somehow really showing your face behind it.
Or
And that's
accountability, yeah.
the covered thing behind it.
Too right. Because I don't know about Craig, I actually do, but we're both not into that sort of culture at all. And
Yeah,
we just support the bands and enjoy the music and
that's cool.
really go to the shows if we can and it's just so worth it, man. Like because
Yeah,
you're putting your time and energy and your work into coming on these tours and
yes.
producing these great albums, and people should respect that a bit more. And
You know how it is out there. I mean, there's jealousy and there's people that don't have a good life and so forth, and they hate their own lives and they have to bash other people. It's sometimes the way it is. You can't change it, and all you can do is just take the high road. But that's sometimes not not possible for me. Sometimes I'm still answering some stuff, but you should take the high road in the end.
don't buy in, man. Don't buy into those negative
Yeah, that's
attitudes.
true. You're right. I'll take your advice.
I do it too much in myself. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not worth it in the end.
yeah.
Right. I mean, when you're producing great albums like this, that's what we want, mate. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, you're producing this great album, and you deserve the recognition and the exposure and the time and effort of promotion and everything that around you. And yeah,
Thank you so much. Yes.
have,
Yeah, it's always great. That's exactly the reason why we do it in the end, because, you can't do this because you want to be a millionaire.
Yeah,
It's because it's simply not going to happen. You just do this because it's coming from your heart and because people are there enjoying it from their hearts. And exactly people like you guys are. That's just great to have people like you in the heavy metal scene with such a great heart and giving your opinion, your honest opinions, and the fans out there. And that's what we still somehow realize are still there because they buy the physical stuff and they read
that's
the
right.
lyric. That's the true fans in the end, and they're really there, still there, and that's good, you know.
Well,
Cra-
see, I
Craig's got two albums here right
well,
now.
see my limited edition. I think you can see them here.
Awesome. Thank you
The
so much.
greatest hits collection because I love the
Cool.
bonus CD as well, and of course
Cool.
the history of Fear, which I think
Yeah.
is awesome too. Just two of the limited
Fanboys.
that are awesome releases of yours that
Cool.
what they
Thank
just
you.
get better with age.
Cool.
You've done really well. And, I think
Thanks.
that's just super, man, because you put in the hard yards, you put in the hard work, you've gone through what we talked about earlier, the lineup changes, and
Yeah.
you've got it where you want it right now, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, we're going to continue that way. I mean, no matter what the new shit brings up on the internet with AI is again with the new technology. We've always been a band with handcrafted music, and that's what we keep doing. I mean, you always had your helpers like effects. We always had this in the 80s already with tape machines. Somehow it's a question when it starts to have AI, but composing music with AI is just so stupid and it's so much plastic music that we are, of course, not using that shit, you know?
Yeah,
So,
good on you.
yeah,
Good on you, because
yeah,
AI is just taking over, and quantum computers and all that sort of thing. We talked about that
yeah.
the Halloween, and he said it's just getting outrageous.
You just imagine everybody could say, well, write me a song like this or that and take these lyrics. And all of a sudden they call themselves composers. Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's so stupid, you know?
Mozart would be rolling in his grave, wouldn't he?
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, because it takes away the emotion as well, the human aspect and soul, I think,
Yeah.
too, doesn't it, with AI? So,
Yeah, and I can still
yes.
hear it. I mean, it sounds so streamed somehow. It sounds pretty much like you can hear the auto tune and everything, and it's so much over exaggerated, overproduced somehow, you know. And but the sound is also not that really clear. It's not a good sound. So, you know, I don't want to talk about it, but I started with the topic, I know.
No,
No, no,
that's good.
that's fine because we want real music because it is the world's oldest art form. I feel that it is anyway.
It is.
I think we've been playing music longer than any other art form.
Yes. Yeah.
Back in the days of bards and all that sort of thing, and yeah,
Yeah.
and there were always drums. There was always a log to bang on or something, and the tribal
Exactly.
tribes always did that sort of thing, and that's how they
Absolutely.
individualized themselves from other tribes. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
sorry, I'm just getting into probably uncharted
No,
territory
no,
there.
no. It's true. It's absolutely true what you say. It's absolutely true.
We're people of art. We're people, artistic human beings, and yourself as well, and even
Mm,
more so
thank you.
than I or Craig could possibly be. But you, you just it does boggle the mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Because it's a reflection of your soul as well, isn't
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Absolutely.
Sorry, man. We'll get back to the album.
it?
I
All
think
good.
I think the single of the day. I cannot remember the first words, but it ended with "die."
What,
Far away.
the dead
The dead don't
don't
die.
die?
The dead don't die. Yes. Okay.
I think that's a huge song, and
It is a great song. I mean, all of them are, but yeah, the Dead Don't Die really stuck out too. Yeah,
it did. Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
Ah,
was that your ode to zombie movies or something? Was it, Ralph?
exactly. Oh, I'm happy
Well,
you like it. That's really cool.
you like zombie movies, do you?
We're like Matt and I and everybody somehow likes science fiction as well. And, it's as you can tell in The Hunter, for instance, and we combine stories from our personal experiences and somehow add on a story to it without being too obvious, talking about yourself somehow.
Yep.
And that's how we always proceed writing songs.
Cool. Cool, man. Look, it's just a real honor to be talking with the singer from Primal Fear. And
Thank you.
on the other guys, I think the guitar work and the bass and drums as well, I think they all tie in so well. And
Yes.
some of the lead breaks were just amazing. Like especially
Hmm.
hallucinations. I thought that instrumental was just a real good breakup for the album, and yeah, you did well. I've got to stop saying
Thank you. What shall I say? I'm feeling flattered. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm good at that. I'm just not good at doing it to myself.
So yeah, what's next for the band? Because you've got a big tour of Europe yourself now in September, is that right?
Yes. First of all, we do two festivals next week on Thursday and Friday. We will head to northern Germany and then to England for Friday for the Stone Dead Festival. And then we come back and prepare full notch for the European tour, which where we're going to play new songs. I mean, we always do this on the festival. We play the Hunter anyway, but we always also have three or four more on the list for the European tour, and we're going to rehearse also older songs we never played live. And we're going to kick off September 5th in Hamburg, and then we're going all through Middle Europe countries and end in Spain by the middle of October. And then we are somehow having a break and trying to somehow fix a second leg for Europe next year. Then we're going to South America. Japan is also in the negotiations, and we will see what's happening to Australia. Hopefully, we go there, depending on promoters, like I said, and all the offers. But we have our company working for us, our booking company, and they decide with us in the end, of course, and we see what's happening. So yeah, it's the schedule is packed. It's only good, and we're going with a good perspective into the future.
Oh, fantastic. See, we're jealous of everyone in Europe because you get all the great metal over there because of festivals and everything, and you've got so many great bands over your way as
Yeah,
well.
it's true. That's
And
true. Yes.
and Germany seems to be a breeding ground for some great metal bands as well. So there must be something in the water over there, is there?
Yeah, it's also the inspiration we had in the 80s combined with our own culture and music somehow coming from the classical background. So maybe that's somehow in our blood, in our souls, where we come from, in our genes. And yeah, that's how we still keep doing it and do our own stuff out of it without copying shit. It's just like I said, it's in the blood, and it comes out naturally whenever we write. So yeah, and also the bands we have, like you said, it's coming from all this musical culture we've collected all this inspiration.
As a community, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we'll let you go now because we've really talked chewed your ears off a bit with our
It's all good.
praise.
It's all good. It's all
I
good.
got
And
time for both of us.
so my last question, it's always this: what's the best thing about metal?
Like, oh, that's just been the word, the community in the end. It's
Thank
and there's not only one word. I mean, there's energy and community somehow, and the positiveness. It's just the positivity is always there, and the never giving up spirit, and that's what we like and what we live as well.
does make you happier. Just it just does. It's something that's close to your heart, and
Yeah,
just listening to it, going to a show or something. It may be hard to get to now and then, but you'll get to one here and there, and you'll be better for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
we're a good bunch of people, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's true.
Beautiful. Well, thank you very much for your time, Raf. And
You're welcome. Thanks for having me, and enjoy the time, although it's winter. And but you will
The
have some when I'm freezing then.
end of winter.
so yeah, so
Yeah,
the album, of course, is Domination, and it's out in October. It's not until October, mate. It's still a while off for the punters.
September 5th.
Oh,
September
September
5th.
5th, is it? Oh,
Yes, yes.
beautiful. Well, it's not that far away at all.
It's not so far away, yeah.
Next
Oh,
month, spring.
fantastic.
Next
Cool.
month, spring. Yeah. So
Yeah.
So it's going to be
Awesome.
it's going to be a huge release, mate. And we wish
Thank
you, the
you.
band, the very best with not only the album, but the tours and everything. And
Thank you very much.
it's been great talking to you. And yeah, all the
Likewise.
best, mate. And
Thank you
yeah,
very much, guys. You
thank
take
you,
care,
Ralph, for
right?
that. Yeah, you too.
Bye bye.
man,
No worries.
thank you.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you so much for watching this interview here on Flying the Metal Flag. I really hope you enjoyed it, and so does Ben. So we would greatly appreciate it if you click the like button, or even better, subscribe to this channel, because there's so many interviews that are coming soon. So please stick around for them and even more, and even the ones that are here already. So please take care and keep it excessive, but most of all, let your metal flag fly high.